DeepSeek's open source R1 model recently impressed the tech world by offering a cost-effective, high-performant alternative that challenged established AI companies. At the same time, hosting models locally is very important to reduce the risk of breaches and to keep control of your data in your own hands. This is especially important for protecting the privacy of the average user, which usually freely sends his private prompts to the public AI models. Even though innovations like DeepSeek's R1 boost competition, hosting models locally is very important to reduce cost and keep your data safe. This is why in today's video we're gonna learn exactly how to host the R1 model and access it via a web app which is very familiar looking and also very stylish. So let's get started. As you can see, I have two tabs open, and in those two tabs are the actual tools that we're gonna use to achieve the task. In the first tab, as you can see, I have Open Web UI opened, which is a tool that is going to provide our front end or the UI of the whole system. Let's click on the button below and see where this goes. We can see that it opened a GitHub repository, and if we scroll down, check out the description, we can see that Open Web UI is an extensible, feature-rich and user-friendly self-hosted AI platform designed to operate entirely offline. It supports various LLM runners like Ollama and OpenAI compatible APIs, which for us it's a great option given the fact that we're going to use one more tool, as I mentioned, and this is exactly Ollama. You can see it here. I've opened the download page, and I'm gonna suggest that before we continue with the Open Web UI installation, we first proceed with installing Ollama. So for me, it's as simple as just deploying the archive, extracting it, and moving the application to my apps. On Linux or on Windows, the process might be slightly different, but just follow the steps and you're gonna find out how to do it. So as you can see now, here in my applications, I have Ollama. If I click here, I'm gonna see a nice llama here, a very cute looking icon. And this means that our server is running. And the best thing is that actually both of the tools, OpenWebUI and Ollama, are so compatible that this is the only thing that you need to do to get the whole thing running. You don't need to set up anything else. You could, but it's an extra step, and here we want to cut down time. So just leave it like this, and you're gonna download the model of your needs and configure it there directly from the web UI. So being done with Ollama, let's go back to Open Web UI and let's scroll down to the installation options. There are different ways to install this application, but let's keep things simple. Let's just scroll down and check the installation with default configurations using Docker. I have Ollama running. It's not hosted in Docker, it's hosted separately, so I'm just gonna pick this option and let's just paste it in our terminal and wait till the server is ready. For me, this is quite a quick step given the fact that I've already played around. I have the image downloaded locally, and you can see our application right now is exposed on port 3000. So if we navigate to localhost on port 3000, we're going to see this familiar page here, but we have already deployed the application. So if we click on Get Started, you're going to be provided with this registration form. Let's just create a test user, click on Create, and as you can see, we have the web UI running. This is actually the same design that OpenAI, that for example Cloud, for example Gemini also used to provide their models to the users. The only change that you're going to see is this box here, which allows you to select a model. Right now we don't have any models downloaded given the fact that we just installed Ollama, but what we can do is we can click on the arrow here, and in this drop down you can search for a model. So if you want to install DeepSeek, you can pull it directly from Ollama. You just have to make sure that the model name is matching exactly the name in the Ollama model hub. Let's just leave for a second the web UI. Let's go back to the Ollama page. Let's click on models, and here we're gonna see all of the models that Ollama provides. It's quite a large list, so let's just concentrate on the model that we want to deploy, which is the DeepSeek R1. Let's click on it, and here you're gonna see that there are various options. Depending on your hardware, you might be able to run a larger or a smaller model. For me, on my Mac Air with M3 chip and 16 gigabytes of RAM, I got very good results with the 8 billion parameters, which had an extremely fast response time, and also the correctness of the model was good enough. So I'm gonna select the 8 billion parameter, copy its name, go back to the web UI, paste it here where the search bar is, and then click on pull DeepSeek R1 8P. Now this is gonna take some time to download, but when it's ready, we're gonna have the model available for selection.